fantasize about moving to Hawaii.
Thanks for making the city safer.
Gonna have to find another way.
Spider-Man! I thought he was an
That's him!
Wait. You can only truly know your prey by watching him stalk his own.
Oh, please, dude. I didn't have anything to do with that drive-by. I was just a wheelman.
Real man who saw all those people die.
Yeah.
Oh, you admit it? Good. Now you're going to tell me all about it. Then you're going to give me answers. The spider. I'm a big fan of the look, but your execution? Boring. You know, real spiders liquefy their prey from the inside. You should think about it.
And you're the Carnage Killer. Why'd you do it? I get having a grudge against criminals, but
Not criminals, killers. No one knows death better. What do they see when they feel her cold arms wrap around them? What special insights do they have? There's so much to learn.
you're crazy.
And you're welcome.
For what?
Doing what you want to, but can't.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll show you. I could teach you how to be a real predator. The spider you're just pretending to be. Take off your mask, Spider-Man. I need to see your eyes when you die. I know the truth. In your darkest moments, you wish you were strong enough to be like me. Admit it. Give in to it. That's it. Go ahead. Kill me. You know you want to.
No, I don't kill.
Yeah. I told him you'd never be like me.
Thanks for the help.
You chose to disregard my advice. So, I assumed you preferred to handle matters yourself.
What was that anyway? You expected me to just stand there and watch him kill that guy?
Or stop him. Permanently.
I am trying to unleash the killer instinct in you, boy. The one you try so hard to deny.
That's not who I am, and it's not who I want to be. Ever.
Then there will always be a greater predator than you.
I guess we'll find out. There.
Thanks for the smooth ride. I sincerely hope I can return the courtesy by slaughtering you quickly and with minimal agony.
Good day, Mr. Cassidy. My name is Donald Mencken. I want to assure you that you are a most valued guest here at Ravencroft. We're going to learn a lot from you.
And I'll learn a lot from you. Answers you don't even know you have.
Eager. I like that. Well then, let's get started, shall we?
Calling all task force personnel. Due to increased violence involving the gang war and the suspect known as Spider-Man, you are now free to employ extraordinary measures. Enter Phase 2 of the Suppression Initiative immediately.
Spidey, it's Whitney. You know I support what you do, so here's a word to the wise. Look out for the task force.
So what else is new?
All units, remain on high alert. We've got multiple gang wars breaking out over the Russians' old territories. Everybody wants peace. It's like the Old West out there, so be careful.
Dispatch, my informants keep telling me about a new figure called the Kingpin, who's moving in to fill the power vacuum. No one seems to know his real name. Could you get some information on that for me?
Kingpin? Huh, great. That's all I need. Some new wannabe trying to build an empire.
Escort units, move into position around the convoy. Keep your eyes peeled. We're moving this evidence because too many bad guys want it. Don't... Expect them to let it go without a fight.
Jameson has...
Time for alternative transportation.
Spider-Man! Save me!
Something bad's going down. Remember, I am not a horse. Do not kick me.
I bet you don't get many second dates, do you?
The shaken victim said he was...
This just in, Webbs needs something to stick to.
I need a friend real bad.
Bad's going down. Just so you know, this is awkward for me too.
We're go cops in this city. They support you.
The shaken victim said,
Blanket the area and see if I sense anything. The bomb's booby-trapped. I need to drop it in the river. No time to lose.
I've got a lot of problems with Spider.
Web slinging fail!
Appreciate you being here. They won't tell us what we got. They said it's dangerous. And bad guys want it.
My pleasure. The last thing any of us need is more dangerous stuff on the streets. Not being very subtle, are they?
Hey, Spidey! This look as suspicious to you as it does to me!
Stop there! We'll fill you full of holes!
Cool. Want your cargo.
Think about it. Is that stuff worth your life?
can't they all be like that?
Nice going, Spidey. Jump on. I have a feeling there's more where that came from. Spider-Man, do me a favor and look up ahead.
Car's wired to explode. Gotta try to neutralize them. Booyah! Dunked it! Better up there than down here. Huh, friendly neighborhood fireworks. That's what I'm talking about.
That would be the perfect spot for an ambush. The engine and get out. Last chance. Move it, guys. Get it unloaded now.
Not gonna happen.
Spidey, can you move that? Good work, Spidey. Come on, we're moving out.
These guys aren't messing around. Give them this, they're persistent. Car bombs. They go off here, it'll be a disaster. You know, I'd like to know how the task force is gonna stop the crime wave when all they ever do is come after me.
Dispatch car 228, we checked out the Kane Museum. Nothing happening. We talked to the lady who called. She still swears she saw Spider-Man breaking in. But that place is locked up tight. The old alarms have been tripped.
Copy that, 228. She probably read one too many of Jameson's editorials.
The Kane Museum. That's not far. Might as well check it out. My reputation's bad enough without getting blamed for pilfering Picassos.
I have him! I have him!
If this keeps up, they'll notice me for sure.
Harry, we must leave!
Someone doesn't want me finding what's in here, but I'm incorrigibly curious. I can think of some very interesting uses for this tech. Night. Hey! I said I wanted my butt medium rare!
We've got him! He got Yuri!
Get up! I can't handle him alone! I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow.
I have him!
They're so cute when they're asleep.
Help! I see him!
One time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. A big win with style.
Dispatch car 228, we checked out the Kane Museum. Happening. We talked to the lady who called. She still swears she saw Spider-Man breaking in. But that place is locked up tight. The old alarms have been tripped.
Copy that, 228. She probably read one too many of Jameson's editorials.
Kane Museum. That's not far. Might as well check it out. My reputation's bad enough without getting blamed for pilfering Picassos.
Man, it smells like bacon around here.
This is a disaster. Time for me to end it. Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
Skin ain't you? All tricks. Mono a mono.
great power comes great responsibility. Can't forget that. They say bad guys don't think of themselves.
You're all hat and no skinny, ain't you? I'll take you on any day. Mano a mano. Bam! There he is! You're not so scary in person. You're all tricks. No more tricks. Kitty. Oh, you're all hat and no cattle. Somebody there? Bruno! Fellas, I got him! I'll take you on any day. Mano a mano.
No one gets left out when I use the seismic blast.
You're not so scary in person.
I was really scared that someone might see me fighting you losers.
Police officers say casualties would have been inevitable without the aid of Spider-Man.
Another way.
Yo, I bet that's worth some bank.
Hands off. Stick to the plan. We're waiting for the spider. You set off an alarm and bring the cops. No amount of money's gonna save you from the kingpin. You dig?
They're setting a trap for me with idiots like this? Not gonna happen. Better take out the cameras, so the cops will blame this all on me. Let's see what I can do before they figure out I'm here.
Why did it have to be a museum? Museums are lame. I feel like I'm back in school.
They had field trips in the form school? Yeah, shut your mouth and do your job. The lady says museum, we go to the museum.
Lots to steal in museums. Great. I think I know who's about to cross my path. What I'm about to do to these crooks is unsuitable for some audiences.
We have to fight the spider. Kingpin's got people more, you know, in his way.
Hey, Kingpin's got a plan, and he ain't let us down yet. You want to start criticizing? Go. Hey, yo, over here!
One time I fought somebody real loser, and they were still better than you. Why am I not surprised?
Is our relationship getting unpredictable? Let me see what I can do to bring the excitement back.
Et voila! I expected better from you, Felicia. You could have hooked up with me. I mean, yeah, I meant work with me. Or take down bad guys instead of being one. But working for the Kingpin, Felicia? Organized crime? You're better than that.
On anything. Mono a mono. What's that? Skinny, ain't you?
When you put forth this week and effort, I gotta feel like you don't respect me.
This ain't right. We weren't supposed to fight the spider alone. You were supposed to help us, lady.
Let that be a lesson to you, fellas. Follow a woman just because you like the way she fills out a catsuit? You'll be disappointed every time. I want to.
Should I have served my time like a good little girl? Get out when I'm old and wrinkly? I don't think so.
You're saying the Kingpin got you out of jail? How much power does this guy have?
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Power. His, yours, and mine.
Hey!
Impressed yet?
I gotta do a lot.
I like to play rough. Should I have...
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good.
Have I mentioned I like to watch?
Resist that. Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one.
Now it's getting real.
Come to Pop.
Now you know how the other guy feels when you hide in the shadows. Neither of us wants this, but it has to happen.
Webbs, do your stuff.
I know I'm being fresh, but when you dress like that, what do you expect? Why must you always make things so hard? Going to all this trouble for little old me. You must really care.
And heave! Just a little closer. Your heart wasn't in this, Felicia. Tell me what he did to you.
I was transferred to Ravencroft. The Kingpin came to see me.
Just to be clear, we're talking about Wilson Fisk.
Yes. He said he knew I was after power and he could give it to me.
You'd owe him. That's how it always works, isn't it?
The doctors did experiments. They called it DNA crafting or crisscrossing.
Cross-species genetics? You've seen what can happen. Why would you do that to yourself?
Boy, you are thick. I did it for you, so I'd be like you, so we could be together. But then the Kingpin ordered me to kill you, or die myself. I couldn't. I can't.
Felicia, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm not interested in your face, just your lips.
I can get you help. Witness protection, a new life safe from the Kingpin. And maybe someday we can get to know each other like normal people.
I don't want to be normal people. Run away with me. We'll go somewhere exotic. With our power, we can live like royalty. Adventure, excitement, romance. And that sounds terrible to you.
No, but I've got responsibilities.
Well, I'm not one of them. Don't worry about me. I've always done fine with a target on my back.
I can't just let you go.
Fisk owns too many cops. If I'm in custody, I'm as good as dead. You can't do that to me any more than I can do it to you. You ever decide you want some fun in your life? Look me up.
Felicia, wait! It all makes sense. Fisk becomes the Kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force. And the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Kraven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. And I've got an old friend who can get it.
Every day a new crisis, a new distraction. Armed lunatics take hostages in our building. Some low-level employee gets himself electrocuted on the job. I don't need this. I can't have it. The whole city's a mess. If the police can't keep order, I will. The battle armor we're developing for the military could help. I don't have the connections in local government to make it work, but I know a potential investor who does.
He's more likely to talk to his old pal Peter Parker than some nut in a costume.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but... after losing my dad and Uncle Ben... I guess I wanted to believe.
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Huh? Harry, I'm sorry. What is it?
It's genetic. Very rare. Degenerative. My father extended his life by spending a fortune while he looked for a cure. I don't have that kind of time.
There's gotta be some hope.
Gene therapy. That's what all my dad's research was about.
Is that why Norman started the cross-species experiments?
Yeah. He thought he could give himself the resistance some animals have to conditions like this. But the closest he ever got was the work he did on spiders with your father.
But Dad disappeared. And his work went with him. Your task force. Their body armor has medical applications. Can it help at all?
It's not a cure, but it can give mobility to people who can't get around on their own. The task force has helped me improve on it, and protect my research from criminals who'd steal it. But it was a mistake to work with Fisk.
He knows you're sick?
He figured it out. And now he's waiting for me to die so he can take Oscorp for himself.
Is that why Norman started the cross-species experiment?
Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what—
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers. But he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well,
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
I'll take that.
As if I didn't have enough problems. Now I have to worry about Oscorp being stolen out from under me. Donald Menken's supposed to work for me. And for now, he's doing what I say. But it's obvious he'd like to run the place. Then there's Wilson Fisk. He keeps offering to buy the company. I might even sell it, if I didn't need Oscorp's research division to find a cure for my disease. I've got to watch them. They'd both stab me in the back without thinking twice.
Serious heat. Gotta find the people quick. Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does this Isaac Blast. Don't worry, I'll get you out.
Make things worse. I was broiling in there.
Get me out of this mess! Those people won't be able to breathe for long. My luck, now I'll get busted for smoking in public. If my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. It'll take time and lots of research to find out.
Spider-Man?
And he's in no mood to wait. Water balloons would be a much better weapon. Would I lie to you?
Help me! I can't take this heat!
Every second counts. Shake you up! Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny.
Thank you! I couldn't last it much longer.
If I give Harry my blood without testing it first, I could kill him. Or turn him into a monster like with Dr. Connors. And then who knows how many people he might hurt. Or even kill. What do you say we get out of here? Seriously, I don't think there's much demand for barbecued spider. So not cool! Help! Just a few more seconds! Anyone trapped in there doesn't have much time. fast, really.
Very nice.
A sobbing woman embraced.
Norman Osborn lived for years with his disease. Harry's got time. Even if he doesn't feel like he does. Before I give him my blood, I need to make sure it's safe. For him and everyone else. This off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.
You came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it,
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I know it's safe.
I can't trust
promise.
anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
Harry's really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Kraven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him. Kraven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human Jell-O mold. Looks empty. But maybe I can still find some answers. Kraven must know I'm after him. He left and took most of his stuff. But he didn't have time to get it all. For me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths. And how to beat them.
And how best to set a trap?
You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude. The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me. For the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe I knew you would be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He saw fear and mistrust, but he is little more than a beast. It was inevitable he would have to be removed.
Hard to spot him in those trees, but you have to try.
I can smell your fear.
Do without webs for a bit. It's not fun. Ah, never mind. Let's fight. He's in the trees. Gotta find him before he springs a trap.
You've been a poor sport.
Ambush me from the trees.
There is no escape.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test. To see how strong you could be. You could stomach this spilling of blood.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct. Come get me, fool. I'm right here. Always one step behind.
Really? I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong. Hey, pay attention! I'm gonna do this again for your benefit. It'll be hard to spot them in those trees, but I have to try.
You've been a poor sport! I made you flail around like a drunken sailor.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things?
shadows!
Grease, find him before he springs a trap.
There is no escape! I will not let your own senses betray you! So be it. To the death!
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies. Man, I was in the zone! Hey, unconscious bad guy, was I in the zone or what?
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Craven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer.
I ran into someone who says Kingpin gets test subjects at Ravencroft. How?
The institution has lost all government funding. It now relies upon private donors, of which Fisk is the largest, now that Norman Osborn is dead.
And they just let him experiment on inmates like some kind of Dr. Chubbenstein?
They encourage it. They view the inmates as hopelessly damaged, useful only as test subjects.
I know you. You're always checking out your surroundings. You notice everything.
Yes, it's true. I met with Fisk in his building, where I took note of the locations of his cameras, weapons, and accessible points of entry. He has a Telec 4566 security system, and I know the passwords.
Well, you get a gold star. Draw me a map, and don't leave anything out.
The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
Are you kidding me? With everything going on in the city, they're sending task guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
Think I'll tag along with those trucks and see what's so important.